everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we have the How to Kill a Kit 3-year celebration hop. So welcome. There's gonna be tons of people joining. Even if they weren't doing a How to Kill a Kit with style this month, they're probably joining. All of them participating today will be linked down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Lots of fun stuff happening. I'm enjoying the How to Kill a Kit with style, and I'm debating on trying a new series in the next year, but we'll see. Anywho, so naturally, I grabbed my How to Kill a Kit with style, and this month I'm just trying to work through as many of these older Citrus Twist kits I have. I think they're all from 2019, and I wanted to break apart this one the most first, just because I figured if I do one at a time, it's better. So I've grabbed that. I do Life Crafted album for 2021 is what I'm doing. That is what I'm using, and I'm doing it in 52 favorite style, so literally documenting weekly. So we're on a new week, which is a new month, so I grabbed my LA Studio monthly puffy stickers. I've been using those to label the new month. I use my LA Studio mini dated stamp and regular dated stamp to do the week. And then I did the Studio Calico class that was this year. I have actually not done it. I purchased it. And so you got this awesome stamp set. So I'm going to use that. And then I also have this Shimmers Paint stamp set, mostly because I saw this, and it's March, spring, whatever. So the hop today, I'm going to tell you what it all entails. So since it's the 3-year celebration hop, Jen of Kay's mom, she came up with this amazing, I think she did it on her own, I don't know, her and Sarah Scraps brainchild, came up with this amazing recipe for our hop. So I'm just going to read off to you what we have to include, and mine's kind of a stretch because I wanted to work with my kit. That was the whole point of me doing How to Kill a Kit this month, so I figured working with my kit was probably the best idea. So here's our ingredients for this celebration. Create a layout with a celebration theme. I have photos of us bringing our boat home for the first time. So to me, that was a celebration. It's a little celebration, but it was a big deal because we had been talking about buying a boat for years and years and years, and we finally were financially stable enough that I said we can do it. And so we did it, and then waiting for it was the hardest part. So we brought our boat home. So that is going to be, and that is week 10 of this year and beginning of March. So that is the celebration I'm going to celebrate. And then it says every party needs a guest, so use multiple photos or a photo with a group of people. I will have multiple photos. Party food's the best. Cake, donuts, so use circles in your layout. Cakes, donuts, cookies, they're all delicious, but they're all round. So she said use circles. So that's why I grabbed these 1, 2, 3, and then this solid circle, and then I have this outline, and then this outline. Party decorations are must. Use string, ribbon, confetti, sequins, or something similar to decorate your layout. I'll figure out something, probably sequins. Toast the occasion, use an exclamation point in your title. We bought a boat! That's what I thought my title would be. And a little extra flavor. Consider using something in your stash that's 3 years old. So I'll have to go digging for something that's 3 years old. That probably won't be too hard. I have a lot of things. So yeah, I'll go try and find something that's at least 3 years old. And then she said also using your stash, then mix things in groups of 3. So have 3 clusters, use a third celebration. Well, it's March also, so that's a third month. So I thought that was pretty handy. Decorate in 3, incorporate 3s as much as you can. And that is the challenge. So I'm going to go find some other things in my stash. I'm going to get my photos trimmed up, and we are going to start right here. And I have this lovely vellum piece that I think I might use. I think I might just put the title on there, and it'll be kind of a multifaceted thing. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle that vellum. So I had attached a sheet of, or a cut piece, I should say, of vellum to the little, I don't know what they call them, but Citrus Twist has these awesome adhesive, clear, sheets. They're more like
the ring holes, but they have adhesive on them so that you can attach whatever you want to them. So you don't have to have the hole punch to get it punched correctly. So yeah, you just attach your paper or your thing or your shape or whatever to these adhesive pocket strips. I don't know what they call them. I'll have to look up to see what they call them. So anyway, I did that with some vellum. And so what I did is I dug out these really old rub-ons from my stash that are definitely more than 3 years old. I decided I was going to do kind of just kind of a feature page to point out that we're doing March now. And yeah, these are from Scrapbooking and Cards. Rub-ons. They're rub-on sentiments. They actually work quite well still. They were faith-based, but there were a lot of good ones like Carpe Diem, Live, Destiny, Sieste la Vie, Happy Goals, Pursue, Opportunity, that kind of thing. So I just rubbed them on kind of randomly on the vellum piece there. And yeah, I'm going to use this vellum. So it's not quite a page is what I'm doing for the hop, but it's more like this divider page and then the spread for week 10 combined. So yeah, I'm doing that, doing the words, and then I'm going to go ahead and start punching some circles from some of the pattern paper. And first I'm going to put the word March on there with those LA Studio. So this will be the intro for March, the beginning of March. And then yeah, I'm going to punch a bunch of 1 inch and 1.5 inch circles or is it half and one? It's my old creative memories punch. I can't remember, is it a 1/2 inch circle on a 1 circle or 1.5 and a 1? 1.5 and a 1/4. That's what it is. So I'm getting those punched out, just picking some random, it's just some random papers from this set. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Okay. Where's my glue? While I'm doing this voiceover, I'm trying to glue these letters down because they are definitely not sticking. But I'm just using my ATG to glue down some of those circles, then some of them to come off the page, some of them to stay on the page. And so I kind of gear towards the orange. It's kind of Halloween colors, even though this is a very spring page. But purple and the orange stripe, and then like a turquoise floral, and black, and then like a neutral. So I'm doing that. So it's been super awesome to be a part of How to Kill a Kit with Style, let me tell you. I've had a lot of fun so far. I haven't played along a ton, and I'm actually really bad at it. I thought I'd be really good at it because in the past I've been able to kill kits, but my problem is I don't sit there and focus on my kit when I should. I do a bunch of other things, and I should just be focusing on my kit. But then I have so many other projects I want to do. I kind of get like squirreled. Like I'm like, but I have to do this project because I want to get it done, and it has nothing to do. Like my kit won't work for it. So I'm really bad. So I did that, and then I used the cute little tile alphas and we bought a boat with an exclamation point on the March, because that to me is like the highlight of March. And so I'm fine with that title being on the like March divider page instead of this page. So I cut my pictures out into 2-inch circles. I think they're 2 inch, or are they 2.25? I think they're 2 inch. 2-inch circles, and I'm just kind of arranging them along with some more of those circles that I punched out to kind of keep that theme going from that first page to this page, from the divider page to this page. And it doesn't bother me to not put something on the back of that divider page. I'm okay with the fact that you can see, kind of see through the vellum and see those circles through it. That, yeah, it doesn't bother me. So I'm leaving it. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna do anything to the back of the vellum page. So this will be a whole another page after the vellum divider page. But I'm just placing those circles down. I have 3, so then there's our 3 theme, and then I'm trying to load them up with 3 circles near them at least. And I kind of accomplished that. I do have a couple extra that don't count to that pattern, but that's fine. So I'm just grabbing a bunch of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp using that shimmer stamp set on one of the more, that neutral pattern. It's more of like a off-white. I'm going to stamp the lines on one, and then I'm going to stamp week 10 on another one. And then that will be those 2 things that I do. So I don't end up actually even using the rest of that Studio Calico stamp the way I thought maybe I would. I don't actually end up using it. I do use it, so it's not that I don't use it at all. I just don't use it the way I thought I would. I'm actually going to use one of the tiny little bursts that's on the stamp set to stamp around on the page. So I'm going to do my journaling really quick now that I got that down. I have the week 10. I'm going to stamp, and then I'm going to go ahead, and after that I'm going to go ahead and grab, like I said, one of the little bursts on the Studio Calico stamp, and I'm just going to stamp around, so to kind of create a background like after the fact, essentially. Like, I already put my pictures down, I already put pattern paper down, but I want to kind of fill the white space with almost like confetti. So there's the confetti part of it, or the party part of it, the challenge for today. So I'm going to do that. And then after that, I'm going to do, grab a sequins mix. I'm grabbing Falling For You. I think this is an older one. I want to say it's 2019. I don't know if it's in the shop anymore. I'm assuming not, because I think it's an older mix, but it has this little wood veneer love. I'm going to stick that below the first photo. And the first photo is him pulling up to the driveway to back it in, and the second photo is of the boat parked in the driveway, and then the third photo is just kind of a close-up of the boat and the color, and we were super excited, and we got a lot of use out of it this year, which was really good. So then I'm just sprinkling as many sequins around as I can from this set and like filling that background, and that's all I have for you guys. So that is it. I'm going to add a chipboard down too. This is Happy Day. So I'll have that wood veneer and then the chipboard Happy Day. So here's a few close-ups. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And make sure you check out everybody else who's playing down below. Happy birthday. How to Kill a Kit with Style. Bye.